Coming up on today's news, we report on the Royal Student Television Awards, the Area 51 music shoot, International Development Society fundraiser, Go Green Week, the Westminster Business School Awards, Wellbeing Day and the Smoke TV competition. We will also have Steve Bennett covering the top news in sports and, of course, Greg Booker telling us what's on in London. Hello Westminster and welcome to this SAB special edition of Smoke News. My name's Jenny Banyas and I'm your Vice President of Communications.
And I'm Jamal Achi, your Vice President of Education. And we today, your elected Students' Union sabbatical officers, will be covering this week's events. We're starting with the amazing news from the Royal Student Television Awards 2012, which took place at the ITV television studios in Waterloo on Thursday.
Wow.
Westminster University had 5 nominations in the run. Let's see how they did. Jordan Malloy reports.
Tonight, I'm here at this very exciting event being held at ITV's London studios on the South Bank. It's the Royal Television Society's Student Awards 2012, and let's have a look at what's happening. The awards take place every year and recognise the best audiovisual work created by students as part of their course. This year, Westminster are up for a staggering 5 awards.
Westminster has a cast iron method of making sure the very best quality films come to the Royal Television Society Student Awards. So to get all 3 of the finalists for the factual category, I mean, it's very impressive. And it's because your lecturers have a really good system in place.
The winning productions are put through to the National Student Television Awards.
The jury felt that the winning entry made really good use of the resource they had and took great advantage of where they were and the access they had. The pacing was good, the atmosphere was good, and the documentary left the audience wanting to know more. So I can now announce that the winner of the factual category is Showgirl.
I didn't think we stood a chance. I'm sorry guys, I really didn't think we stood. I came for just a fun night out and really didn't think that we would be up.
Really pleased though, look at that.
Well chuffed.
I did like the fact that the citation was for the incredible production on it. You know, not everybody gets into the Moulin Rouge with the sort of access they had, and that's a real skill. Production like that is a real skill.
I can now announce that the winning entry in this category is for Elsie.
It was a fantastic evening tonight. It's been a real education for me to see the sort of films that students are making. It's a fantastic opportunity as well, I think, for people to not only share their films but talk about them. And I think it's absolutely right that people should get awards for having put such incredible work and vision into those films.
Congratulations Westminster, 2 wins, and we're off to the National Student Television Awards in May. We'll see you there. I'm Jordan Malloy reporting for Smoke TV, and I'm off to get another drink.
Congratulations to the winning teams. We look forward to the Nationals later in the year.
That's right, and up next, do you want to be on TV? That is what Daniel David from KIG Heads, Shoulders, Knees and Toes asked the students, encouraging them to attend an exciting event. So yes, you guessed it well. It's the music video shoot filmed by Daniel David in Area 51 last Wednesday night. The School of Media Arts and Design School Student Association event not only had free entry and a free drink on arrival, but the participants got to appear in the music video that is going to be aired on various music stations. So it was an insane night and everyone fully enjoyed it, so watch out for the music video.
Now for the Society Spotlight. The International Development Society is having a fundraiser on the 26th of March for the Dig Deep charity, which provides biogas and water resources for communities in Kenya. The event is part of their attempt to climb Mount Kilimanjaro this summer. Entries into the race cost £4 and the prizes are £800 worth of travel vouchers and a limited iPad 2.
Wow.
So get involved. We certainly did. And don't forget about our National Student Survey and the Student Experience Survey that give you the chance to make your voice heard.
Wow, that's amazing. And let's start with a few updates.
One of my updates are, we've just released 2 days ago, Education Charter 2.0. The Education Charter is an updated version of the one we released over the summer, and some of the things that we have included in it are fighting hidden course costs. So myself, the Vice President of Education, and Tariq Mari, your President of the Students' Union, will be campaigning together to ensure that the university are more transparent about the course costs So that's before you become a student, you should be very, very clear in terms of how much you're expected to pay. Some of the other things we're going to be working towards is establishing teaching awards. So these are some of the things. Check it out on Facebook.
I actually look forward to that as well.
Yeah, check it out on Facebook and on our website, uwsu.com, for further details.
Yeah, so look out for that. Now it's over to you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Hello, everyone. I am Jenny Chan, the Vice President of Activities.
And I am Tariq Mari, your Students' Union President.
We're going on with the annual Westminster Business School Achievement Awards that was celebrated on Friday the 27th of January. 70 full-time business students were awarded with £1,000 each and certificates for academic excellence. Students said that the event lifted their spirits, providing a higher sense of optimism, and that it left them refocused, more hopeful and encouraged. Following the ceremony, staff, students and guests celebrated together and enjoyed the refreshments at the new cafe at Marylebone campus called Time Out. It just shows a little hard work does pay off.
Moving on to some exciting news for all you environmentalists out there. This week is National Go Green Week, and the University of Westminster will be running a number of exciting events on each day of the week that will bring the green spirit to all 4 campuses. Today, we're officially kicking off Go Green Week with Meat Free Monday, where you can get a 10% discount on all veggie meals at your local campus cafe. Tomorrow is Travel Light Tuesday, where you're all encouraged to love your bikes and bring them down to the Cavendish campus to have them looked at and fixed for free. Yes, free by experienced cyclists.
Also taking place on Travel Light Tuesday is Wellbeing Day at Harrow campus and on Wednesday at Regent Street campus from 12 to 4 p.m. There will be hearing tests, fitness checks, cooking demonstrations, free open Pilates as well as kickboxing classes and many other activities. There are also prizes to be won such as 1-month gym membership, so make sure that you are there to have a chance of winning.
Finally, on Friday, the last day of Go Green Week, there will be the National Day of Action. So stay tuned to find out how our uni will be taking part. The Pro Vice Chancellor and I will be signing up the national petition, so I urge you all to follow suit.
Next up, top news in sports with Steve.
Wednesday saw 4 of our sports teams in action, all playing at home in Chiswick. In football, the 3rd team played Canterbury. The Dragons had plenty of chances, but despite a strong defence, still ended up losing 2-0. In women's football, the ladies were up against a tough Portsmouth side. The game remained 2-2 until the 85th minute when Portsmouth took the lead by 2 goals.
We battled, but unluckily we lost in the end. But great game, good improvement for the whole team, and hopefully next time, who knows, get further.
The rugby 3rd team played LSC in a slow starting game. But once the first point came, they just kept on coming, with the boys running away 58-0 winners.
They were joint top with us in the league, but we absolutely smashed them 58-0, so it wasn't too bad. Which puts us top of the table and contending for promotion and into the semi-finals of the Nationwide Cup.
Finally, the men's football 1st team played Queen Mary this week. The game remained 0-0 until the 91st minute when the breakthrough finally came to end the game 1-0.
We had a terrible first half, we had a better second half, the wind was a nightmare, he was moody.
I had a good whole game.
He was
all
moody,
round,
he had a
really.
terrible first half.
What a fantastic goal by the Dragons. That was an amazing assist, Tariq. Guys, also, really exciting news. Don't forget to look out for your student nightlife that will be launching across all 4 campuses, So Fresh and So Clean. And now let's find out what's on in London. It's over to you, Greg.
Thanks, guys. Hello and welcome to What's on London, bringing you the best of London life. First up this week is the 200th anniversary of a literary genius. Charles Dickens is well known for his impact in the world of literature, but not everyone may know about his links with London. To find out more, head to the Museum of London to learn more about his life in the capital. Student entry is £5 when booked in advance, and it's well worth the visit. For those of you interested in current affairs, a new exhibition opens on Thursday documenting the civil unrest that swept through Egypt last year. Last Days of Mubarak uses photographs from Guy Martin and Ivor Pickett to tell Cairo's story from a different perspective. The exhibition runs at the Photo 8 Gallery until the 10th of March, and entry is free. Finally this week, my favourite London club night returns to its rightful home. Defected in the House is back at Ministry of Sound this Saturday, bringing you some of the latest house hits, along with some classics thrown in the mix. The world-famous club is currently fighting closure, so head along to show your support. Entries for students is reduced to £10, but Smoke News recommends heading down early, as this night is certain to sell out. That's all for this week. As always, you can find out about all of these events on our blog, smokelondon.wordpress.com. Until next week, it's back to Jenny and Tarek in the studio. Guys.
Thank you, Greg. Last but not least, there are 10 days left for submitting your video to the Smoke TV contest. Hurry up because time is running out. That's it for today. Thank you for watching, and always remember, Smoke News spreads like fire.